Hello and welcome to the exclusive edition from Elite Business Chronicles, most legal professional to watch in 2026. Today, we are delighted to have Tony Wong, managing partner of HTW Law. Hello, Tony, and welcome to the show.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, in today's fast-changing world, legal profession is a play vital role in ensuring fairness, integrity, and balancing workspace. They guide organization through crucial regulations while supporting individuals during some of the most challenging moments of their life. Tony represents both employees and employer across wide range of workspace and civil matters including termination, wrongful dismissal, and human rights issue. His firm is built on client-centered, problem-solving approach and focus on empathy and results. Hello, Tony.
Oh, you
Yeah.
glad to be here.
Sorry, what?
You're very welcome. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So, can you please start by sharing your journey, how you managed to get on the lawyer side, what you thought about being a lawyer?
Okay. Glad to be here, I didn't wake up at age 5 wanting to be waiting employment contracts. My journey was more of an evolution. I've always been fascinated by how the workplace defines so much of our lives, our dignity, our finances, our identity. I saw how much stress people go through when that relationship breaks down. I want to be the person who steps in during the high stakes moments to provide a steady hand. It wasn't just about the law in a library, it was about the people in the office. If there's one thing I want my legacy to be, it is this: that I was a fair advocate who never forgot where he came from.
Yeah, that's a powerful perspective, Tony. And your focus on human side is, I can understand for it's for the workplace of reality stands out. That's a very great one. So, moving ahead, tell us about HTW Law and how your service are helping people in US and Canada.
HTW Law was born out of a need for a specialized, accessible counsel. The workplace is global now. We have clients who live in Toronto but work for tech firms in Silicon Valley and vice versa. Our mission is to bridge that gap. We help people navigate complex service packages, workplace harassment, and contract disputes. By understanding the nuances of both US and Canadian labor laws, we give our client a competitive edge. We aren't just filing papers. We are protecting careers and helping businesses build better cultures.
That's a compassion mission, Tony. What really stand out how HTML law significantly working for people thinking about the people's emotions. That's I can see it's very important part of role. So can you discuss
Okay.
a significant challenge you faced as employee lawyer at the HTW law?
The hardest part is the emotional fatigue. In employment law, you are often meeting people on the worst day of their professional lives. Maybe they were fired after 20 years, or they're dealing with a toxic environment. As a leader at HTW Law, the challenge is keeping my team focused and empathetic without burning out. We had a case early on that was incredibly complex, involving cross-border jurisdiction issues that seemed hit a wall at every turn. It taught me that persistence is just as important as legal knowledge. You have to be willing to outwork the problem.
Yeah, that's very honest reaction, Tony. Employment law carries emotional weight that often goes unseen by everyone. I can
That's
see you
exactly
thinking of, yeah, I can see about you thinking about people, how they have to think. I can understand that. Again, what guiding principles do you follow in your approach to your leadership?
it's pretty simple. People over process. If you take care of your team and your clients as human beings first, the results follow. I try to be kind of a leader who listens more than he talks. I want my team to feel like they can challenge my ideas if it means a better outcome for the client. That's how you grow.
That philosophy say a lot about your build, putting people before process, creating trust. I can see that.
Yes,
So,
that's very important.
yeah, okay. What do you consider to be the most significant professional achievement or the contribution in your career?
It's the reputation we have built. When a client tells me I can finally sleep again because you have handled this, that's the real win. Specifically, being recognized as a leader to watch for 2026 is a huge milestone for the firm. It validates that our people first approach to employment law is actually working and making a contribution to the legal community.
That's incredible practice and inspiring advice, Tony.
Oh, thank
Moving
you.
ahead to the next question. What advice would you like to give to our audience of aspiration professional and entrepreneur who wants to venture in employment law?
First, coffee. 20 minutes of silence and tracking the nails in both the US and Canada. You have to know what the world looks like before you start giving advice. Maintaining a global perspective is essential to understand our role. Ironically, the more we learn, the more we realize how little we actually know, regardless of how much expertise we believe we possess. Second, view technology as an ally rather than an adversary, leveraging generative AI and the hybrid work model to your advantage. While the office provides essential collaboration, the home environment offers the space for deep work focus. During peak periods, AI is an invaluable partner. It can handle the heavy lifting while you take a well deserved coffee break. Just kidding, mostly. Third, get comfortable with conflict. If you hate difficult situations and conversations, employment law isn't for you. But more importantly, stay curious. The laws change, the economy shifts, and you have to be a lifelong student. For entrepreneurs, focus on your why. If you're just doing it for billable hours, you'll burn out. If you are doing it to solve problems, you will thrive. Fourth, read constantly. Professional development is the lifeblood of a successful legal practice. There is one book I believe every professional should own is Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. While it's framed as a book on negotiation, its true core is the power of tactical empathy. And that is everything. If you feel the pain of the others, they will respond kindly with you.
Yeah, that's a bold and forward thinking, Tony. By combining technology, accessibility, and strong people first culture, you're incredible, Tony. So,
Oh, thank you.
looking ahead, what is your vision for scaling your career?
The vision is to become the go-to North American resource for employment law. With looking at scaling our digital presence and using technology to make legal advice more on demand. I want to expand our team with experts who share the same down to earth DNA. We aren't just scaling a law firm, we are scaling a new way of doing legal business. That's
Yeah,
all
I
I have
can.
to say.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you, Tony. I can understand you are trying to connect with people. You are not just thinking about staying for the people. You are trying to make the law isn't for only the law for the criminal. It's for the people also.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's for the people also. We can help the people. We can think about people's emotions. So
Exactly.
thank yeah. Thank you, Tony, for your journey, your inspiring story, insights with such a honesty and clarity. We hope people find this helpful and learn from you and your vision of your success. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much to connecting us on this.